Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
Firearm. No. I'm trying to see what's finna happen right now, bro. I ain't even thinking about no basketball, no football, man.
I hear you.
This shit right here goofy for I ain't gonna lie to you.
I got you, bro. If anything, you gotta know your surroundings, though, right?
I always know my surroundings, bro. One thing will show, two things will serve.
Right.
Y'all gotta go by law. You can't just be locking anybody up for firearms. You have to find a firearm in someone's possession in order to lock them up.
Well, I'm not locking you up.
You taking me to jail, so you lock me up.
Well, I mean, I wasn't in there, was I?
It ain't no difference.
Well, I'm just told what I got to do. That's all.
Yeah, that's understandable too.
What's that?
That's understandable too.
You know, you were born in Chicago then?
Born and raised.
Born and raised. Should have stayed back in Chicago, man.
Nah. I don't gotta stay nowhere. I don't gotta stay nowhere. I can stay out here, bro.
Oh, I feel that. You can stay anywhere you want, but I mean, we're talking smaller community down here.
It don't matter. That's the only community, y'all. I'm
What's
not
that?
causing no trouble.
Feel that? I guess it's probably nice you don't know anybody down here, huh? How many years you doing the joint? You hear me?
You said what?
How many years you doing the joint?
10.
You 10? How old are you?
28.
28? You went in when you were 18?
17.
Hey, man. Shit ain't worth it.
I don't even understand what you're saying, man.
You say what?
I don't even understand what you're saying.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
Nah.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't understand what you're saying. You saying
Well, when I
something
said
that's
ain't
not
worth, I ain't worth it.
What ain't worth it?
Well, any of the charges that you got before.
Yeah, any other charge that I got before, any other charge that they charge me with now is not worth it.
We ain't talking about. I ain't talking about right now.
I'm talking about now.
What's that?
I'm talking about now.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't know nothing about now. I wasn't in there. I wasn't a part of none of that. Nor is parole my job either. So. I'm just your regular street cop, man. I don't do none of the parole stuff, none of the undercover stuff.
Man, this shit gotta be a joke. This shit charging me with 3 firearms. They crazy. It's gotta be a joke. It's gotta be something to this shit. Something that they probably gotta do, like do their process. You have to take a person in, like this through law. You feel me? You could never ever. That's through law. This law.
Well, you're a felon, right?
It don't matter if I'm a felon.
But you can't have firearms in your residence, correct?
In my who?
In your residence?
My residence.
In your residence?
Look, wherever the firearm, they found a firearm in the car right now, right? And they can take me to jail. Okay, cool. They can take me to jail. The firearm is not in my possession. The firearms is not in my possession. It's not in my possession.
Would it be in your arm's reach, though?
It's not in my arm's reach. It's not. I didn't even know the firearm was right there, gang. That's backwards.
Kiddo, man, he'd have spent his whole adult life in prison. I don't know what his tail is, what his parole was. So whatever that tail was, I think 9, 10, another 10, maybe 8, something like that. Oh man, I just watching it, I feel for him. But the thing is, we make our choices. We make the choices. It may be for good reasons. Bad. Whichever one for you. We make them choices.